It is my channel now. So all of you Rudy Poo candy ass jabronis, you will tell all your friends, and you will comment below. Because here I am. I need no introduction, but I am your brand new host of this channel. I am The Rock. And that's right, it is my channel now. Rick the Rock is long gone. I am your new host on my channel, the People's WWE channel, that right now you will smash that People's bell and turn on all notifications. You will right now spread that People's word. Get your voice heard and tell everyone you know. Because if you don't, you'll suffer the same fate as Rick the Rock. So, what has The Rock been up to? Well, I've just been watching myself on Ballers, and that was electrifying, just like this channel. And right now, check out every single one of my videos. Cause I'm here with my first ever full live review. And before I get into that, do share this video all over the people's internet. And go on view and like WWE World Wrestling Alliance on Facebook. Because first up is my NXT review. So on NXT, Johnny Gargano, that Rudy Poo candy ass jabroni, came out talking. Then William Regal did, and then the Velveteen Dream did. So good way to kick off my show. All fresh matches on NXT. In women's action, Dakota Kai beat Aliyah. So if they're going to give her a win, then why not? As Rick the Rock always used to say. And if you want Rick the Rock back, then follow him on Twitter at Rick the Rock Pink 30. Because Lars Sullivan beat up Raul Mendoza and then spoke, and Raul Mendoza is a monster just like me. Your next match in singles action, Keith Lee beat Luke Menzies or Menzies. I don't care what that jabroni right now. Did you just see that? Rick the Rock, did you see him? Trying to get his channel back. Well, the next match in tag team action, the Undisputed Era laid a smackdown on Ricochet and Pete Dunne and beat their candy asses. So I give NXT 5 out of 10. And if you want Rick the Rock back on this channel, then add him on Facebook at Richard J. Pate. Because next up is the Raw review. And before I get into that, it's very important to go on view and like the Summer People's WWE page. Team Bring It. My team, my show, my channel. So on Monday Night Raw, Roman Reigns came out and spoke, and then Braun Strowman did. And then we had Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre come out and speaking, and then the acting Raw GM, Baron Corbin, came out and spoke on my show, Monday Night Raw. So a good way to kick off Raw. A match has been made for Hell in a Cell. It will be Roman Reigns taking on Braun Strowman in a Hell in a Cell match for the WWE Universal Championship. And in Hell in a Cell, you can like and subscribe for your 2 shout-outs. Like and subscribe, you get 2 shout-outs. So a good match made there, but I hope that Braun Strowman wins. In singles action, in a no DQ match, Baron Corbin beat Finn Balor. Really not much to be said here. In women's action, Sasha Banks beat Dana Brooke. Again, not much to be said here. Just a minute, I need a people's drink. But while I'm doing that, like and subscribe. That's better taking a rock laser. Did you like and subscribe? You better have done, or I'll lay a smack down in your candy ass if you want no 2 shout-outs. I said 2 shout-outs. So, Seth Rollins in singles action for the Intercontinental Championship did beat KO Kevin Owens. So a big win, a good win for Seth Rollins here. And then KO quit. But I do think it's a storyline quit. In tag team action, the Revival beat the B team. And after the match, the Revival spoke, just like I'm doing right now, where you can like and subscribe. So go into them, and now next week live on Monday Night Raw. Well, I will get to that later on. We did have Elias in the ring talking, and none other than Hall of Famer Trish Stratus came out, interrupted him. She spoke and slapped Elias. So great to see Trish Stratus live on my show, Monday Night Raw. And as you can see, I am champion. In your next match, also in women's action, Natalya beat Alicia Fox. Going for Natalya here, and Alicia Fox going to be on Raw, then why not? In the first match, in a handicap match, Bobby Lashley beat Connor and Victor the Ascension. Really not much to be said here. Bobby Lashley just turned into just another wrestler on the roster, on the people's roster. Anyway, in your next match, also in singles action, Dean Ambrose beat Jinder Mahal. Really not much to be said here. Jinder is a glorified Rudy Poo candy ass jobber. Jabroni. Speaking of next week, live on Monday Night Raw, Shawn Michaels returns. It will be the Bella Twins back in action after 3 years taking on the Riot Squad, and the beating face the Revival for the Raw Tag Team titles. I would have saved the Bella Twins or Brie Bella's in-ring return to Hell in a Cell, but okay. Oh, and speaking of Hell in a Cell, it will be Ronda Rousey versus Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's title. And to end Monday Night Raw, Braun Strowman and Roman Reigns beat Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre by DQ. So not really much to be said here, except for that Braun has now turned heel, and Braun, Dolph, Andrew beat up Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns. So a gun Monday Night Raw, which I give 7 out of 10. Now like and subscribe. It's time for another people's drink. Now, like and subscribe, because next up is a 205 Live review. So on 205 Live, 3 matches as always. In singles action, Akira Tozawa beat the Brian Kendrick. I would have sent a much needed win for Akira here. In our first match, he ended in no contest. Hideo Itami took on Mike Blaze or Blasey. And in your main event on the cruiserweight brand, Buddy Murphy beat Kalisto. So a good win for Buddy here, which I give 5 out of 10. A big high five. Now like and subscribe. And if you don't like and subscribe right now, I will lay the smackers down on your Rudy Poo candy ass. And if you don't sing along with The Rock does it all by himself because it knows about his show, SmackDown Live Review. So on SmackDown Live, The New Day came out talking none other than King Booker did. A man I've laid a SmackDown on many, many times. So great to see a return of King Booker. Great to see King Booker back. Your first match tonight in a triple threat match. In a fresh match, the Boys, so Sheamus and Cesaro, beat the Club. So Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson and the Clones, Epico and Primo. Where are those jabronis and clones been? But a good win for the Bar here. Jeff Hardy came up and spoke, and then Randy Orton did. And now at Hell in a Cell, in a Hell in a Cell match, it will be Jeff Hardy versus Randy Orton, and that should be a good match. I wonder if Jeff will be broken after the match. Also, speaking of Hell in a Cell, it will be Samoa Joe versus AJ Styles for the WWE title. So a good match made there, I think. And it doesn't matter what you think, because Daniel Bryan and Brie Bella came out talking, and then Andre Chien Almas and Zelina Vega did, and then eventually Paige did. This led to a match in which Daniel Bryan beat Andre Chien Almas by DQ. That's right, disqualification, because a Miz got involved. So, and that was an incredible match, a great match on SmackDown Live. AJ Styles came out talking, and we had Samoa Joe talking on the People's Titantron. This was Haps Up Their match. And in your main event of the evening, early on in the show, in women's action, Billie Kay did beat Naomi in a fresh match, so a good win for her there. And in your main event of the evening for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship, on show 993, Charlotte, beat Carmella, and he's still your SmackDown Live Women's Champion. And then Becky Lynch came out, attacked Charlotte, and taught. So it will now be also at SmackDown Hell in a Cell. Becky Lynch versus Charlotte for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. So a good match made there. And I give SmackDown Live, you've guessed it. Well, no, you didn't, because it's a 7 out of 10. Now, like and subscribe, because he's in my channel. Rick the Rocky's long gone. He tried to interrupt, but I laid the SmackDown on his candy ass like I will do to anybody that challenges me for my championship. Now, I'll say this all by myself, because it's the coolest line in WWE history. If you smell what The Rock is cooking.